is! Okie dokie, gentlemen, are we all here ready to fucking go? I asked you all a question! As I reveal my giant monkey! That's not as funny as you thought it was, boy!
God, I thought he meant penis!
No sleep!
I swear, the only thing I hate more than weaklings.
Hey, I'm speaking, soldier! Don't fucking speak unless you're smart to fucking what we're gonna do is we're gonna fly over the bird.
The talk show at the end of the week.
Space is big.
Star Citizen.
It's really big.
Round Table.
No sleep till!
What's up, everybody? Welcome. I tried.
Hello. Thank you. Hey, it worked.
No sleep till Brooklyn, or no cash till Pyro.
Oh, is that one?
So,
Cash, as in...
So now elaborate.
No cash till Pyro. So
Till Squadron 42, you mean?
no, that's what the hashtag is. NCTP. Straight into it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hello, by the way. Hope we had a good week. But as you know, we love to whinge about the whingers, and my God, they're whinging on Reddit right now as we speak. There is this hashtag campaign called
Oh, I see it.
No cash till Pyro.
Hashtag WAP. We already paid.
We already paid. So I'm not sure who these people are. Are they existing backers who, only around for a couple of years and seem to have no memory before COVID? Or are these disgruntled long-term backers who are sick and tired of waiting this long? Could be both. But this is all over the wonderful $35 plus tax digital game package for this year's
Oh my God!
Citizen Con.
I was wondering how much whinging, as you say, they're going to be.
It's hilarious. I am laughing my head off at all.
People are like, but last time it was free. No, it wasn't. What are you talking about? It wasn't free last time.
Well, see, their argument
Well,
was
actually, yeah, it was.
No,
it was free. No, it was free for the past 2 terms. Until until COVID kicked in, it was free. But prior to COVID,
that,
it wasn't free.
No.
It wasn't free. We paid a fee. Now, it wasn't $35. I'll admit that. But it is twice as large package as it was than it was, I think, in 2019. Maybe the last one.
Yep.
But prior to that, we paid for it.
They
I'm
only had it
surprised
for free
that-
because there wasn't the physical Citizen Con.
Exactly.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. But unfortunately, some of our favorite
don't.
whingers are just seem to have forgotten about this or don't realize it.
Or don't care. They just want to whinge because that's what they do.
Oh yeah,
They know that if they complain loud enough, CIG will usually compromise, and that's what they're hoping for, is that we'll bitch, we won't pay, and then they'll get it for free.
Well, they can't give it for free because it helps to pay off the costs of the very expensive physical event. So
Well, people don't understand, things take money, but at the same time they go, well, you got $600 million, why do you need more money? It's like, well, that all went into freaking building the
What's
tech demo because the game's not done yet.
what's 600 million? You see, again, this is another thing that people don't seem to understand. CAG don't have 600 million in their bank account. Yeah,
Of course not.
they don't. They lucky. I think they probably have 1 year in advance saved, and everything else they have to borrow from a bank, which then they have to pay back the next year. This notion that they somehow have 600 million. This is one of the things that drives me mad about the whole argument against the massive amount of funding that they've got. Is that it's all gone. Most of it is gone.
Here's what I got to complain about is, like, you can only buy one. But before, you could buy as many as you want.
Can you not buy as a gift? I thought you could. Okay. Didn't realize that.
That's the true crime right there.
Yeah, you should be able to buy as many as you want, really. Why would they restrict?
Well,
them?
I think they did that because the last time that you could buy as many as you want and people didn't buy it, then they started crying. It's like, can't buy it. I want this, that, the other thing, and people started to what do you call it?
Oh, the grey market, you mean?
The
gray
Yeah.
market and price gouge it.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, that makes
Because
sense.
they had something on there that was cool, but nobody knew what it was until after the event, right? Nobody wanted to pay for it, but then after the event and they saw what it was, it's like, oh, well, I didn't get a chance to buy it. It's like, well, that's your own fault. And for those that bought 10 or so, well, fuck you.
We have 11 items here in the pack. Something that you're not required to buy.
No, but that again, that argument was put throughout all the threads in Reddit, and they all got heavily downvoted for pointing that out. You don't have to buy it, and there people said, well, don't tell me what to do with my money.
But
I'll spend it.
This is what most of these whiners feel like. I think they want this stuff, but they don't want to pay so much for it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Because they might want to collect, but they don't want to pay $35 for it.
And so of course, they call you a shrill or a white knight for defending this. But we're just realistic about the whole thing. And whinging like a little child is not going to speed up the process, ladies and gentlemen, no matter how much you're going to complain.
Not at all.
There's other ones saying that no cash till game is out. There's another one which are people saying.
People have been saying no cash till the game comes out for like ever. Ask Troy. Where's TL? Where's Trade? Where's Juntao? They're like, I'm not paying anymore until the game comes out, or I'm not paying anymore at all. Period.
Yeah, and then they get the next thing that they like. Yeah.
No. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt that they're not gonna buy anything that they don't want. That they're gonna hold true.
I remember we were having this conversation with Juntal, and he said, well, I probably won't be buying any digital stuff, but he still might be buying physical merchandise, which is fair enough. You want something real. If you're not happy with the digital pixels not coming out, fine. I have no issue with that. It's no harm, I think, buying physical items. At least, it exists, even if everything goes wrong. You can have that T-shirt to remind you that you spent a small fortune on something that never finished. But I just find this whole whinging about this is just childish on a massive scale. It really is. And then, of course, people coming out with their personal taste saying, oh, I don't want that mask and that suit because it looks ugly. Well, okay, you'll find it ugly. Move on. Next person.
Yep. I think it will end up
I'm sure
something you can
someone... I'm sorry, go Miami. I didn't hear you.
Sorry. No, I was saying that I'm sure later down the line, like a year down the line or so after this is passed, most likely it'll be something where you have to find. I mean, remember they did that stuff with the masks and everything like that?
Mm-hmm,
so you only way to get it this way, 50 kills, you get the mask.
Yeah.
That's changed. All you have to do is find it. So that's what I think, at least. It's just something.
Well, don't forget, it's also still, I guess it's still beta, or not even beta. It's still alpha, tech demo kind of thing. So they're throwing the people that have been playing a bone. It's like, you've been here freaking forever. Thank you. Okay, we'll let you get it, even though we did fuck up the way it should have been gotten the first time around, kind of thing.
And these, if you find these things, they won't be as elaborate or the same color.
No, it won't be the same color. No, I guarantee it'll be all brown. There'll be no yellow part in it. I think that'll be the main thing. Because don't forget, this is something that's supposed to be in Pyro, which is a run-down, ragtag kind of system. So, it's not supposed to be fancy or even colorful.
Just to help the project, really.
Yeah, that's base, yeah. But There's other things actually that are interesting in it. There's a multi-tool, a new multi-tool. That I'd like to see.
Yeah,
You need a
grab that.
multi-tool after all the multi-tools they gave you?
I need a multi-tool from a multi-tool.
Another one.
So I can multi-tool.
How many multi-tools have we gotten?
I need to multitask with my multi-tools.
8
Is this
or
one-
9 or
is this
something.
What are you looking at, Shady? That's the package. That's the infamous digital goodies pack that people are whinging about at the moment.
Pyrotechnic amalgamate. Well,
So we
you're
get a
just
new
seeing
plushie,
the suit
redacted.
here. The rest is not
We
on
get a
this screenshot. Right?
We get a challenge coin. What? An in-game challenge coin?
Yeah,
Another one?
Another one, yeah.
A trophy.
We'll always get challenge coins. That's the one thing that they're be consistent.
We're getting the trophy again. Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I like the trophies. You know, they'll sit in your shelf in your home.
Now, the shotgun I'm curious about.
Pretty sure
Where
it's
is
a
that?
reskinned shotgun. that's
Outlaw
already in the game.
shotgun. Yeah, we don't know what an outlaw shotgun is.
Okay, a headhunter gang relic
Could be
collectible.
different.
Yeah,
Maybe a skull. That would be kind of cool.
that would be cool, actually.
Okay, pyrotechnic armor.
And a case.
Amalgamated.
Safely put it back in the case.
Okay. That's a
But
brand.
every time you use it, if fireworks go off or something, pyrotechnic. Dragonfly paint, okay. And Spectrum badge. Who cares?
And
Yeah,
of
no, be
course, a plushie and a challenge coin for a ship that is not yet revealed.
Does it say it's a plushie for a ship that has not been revealed?
Yeah, because it says redacted. Because
Active.
obviously it's something.
No,
that
I'm just saying that they're not telling you what ship it is.
No. If it's redacted, it's a brand new ship.
No.
No. It's always
No.
that. It's always that. I will bet you
I bet you
any
it's the
amount
Fury.
of money.
It's the Fury, right?
No, the
Yeah.
Fury is coming out.
The
in
racing one.
No, it's coming out
Or-
in- that's coming out in 320.
Or is this redacted because
They're waiting for who's the freaking
winner?
Yeah,
No, but
that's what
no,
I'm thinking.
That wouldn't say
no.
redacted. It would just say.
No, it wouldn't say. Yeah.
That's
plushie
why the
for-
ship challenge
A challenge coin
coin
plushie
is
commemorating
redacted
the
as well.
legendary redacted ship.
Ladies, this will be for a brand new ship.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
The Zeus.
This is it. You wish.
It's not a brand new ship.
Well, it's a new ship as in like it's getting built.
But of course, the Wingers complained about that. Why do I want a plushie for a ship I don't know anything about? I probably won't like it.
And don't get it?
It's just yeah. I got it anyway. The very moment it came out. Since I'm
You're a
a
whale. Of course you're going to
Yeah.
get it.
I'm a good little backer.
You're
You
a white knight whale backer.
Who understands the reason for the pack in the first place. It's about
More stuff.
funding. It's about funding CitizenCon, and I have no issue about doing that, even though I'm not going to the event.
Liar, you're only buying it so you can take your pictures for the Wikipedia.
No. I'll probably get all these in game anyway.
Sure.
So that's the thing. You know, everything will be available in game. So, no, it's. I understand the idea behind the pack. I knew it when they first charged the digital goodies pack years ago. I know the idea behind it, and I support it. So,
Well, I got it.
did you get it, Rilla? Bet you didn't.
Why would I not?
I don't know. You didn't get
Because
it.
they charged you for it.
No, I got
Did
it.
you get it? Okay, wasn't sure. When I asked you the first day, you said no. So, okay.
Maybe not right away.
My
but-
bad. But yeah, so that was the second most important thing that happened this week.
So wait a minute. Before we go any further, so are they saying that anybody that bought a ticket already gets the package?
They do, yes. So you already
Or do you
got
have to buy a new package deal to get the ticket?
No, you bought a ticket, yeah?
I mean, you know what I mean.
Package.
A
You
new
mean package,
ticket
yeah.
thing.
If you bought a ticket, you get this for free, along with other goodies that you get. You'll probably get real world goodies as well, like badges and
Everybody's
stuff.
turning
Hello?
into Autobots.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
My-
Maybe if your headphones died or something, out of batteries.
I lost my audio there for a second.
Oh. So if you bought a ticket, you get this along with your rest of your goodies that you'll be getting. And some of them will be physical.
Uh-huh.
So you got it twice now, haven't you? Since you got the ticket.
I don't know. Did I?
I thought you bought a ticket, no?
Well, yeah, but do I get the package as part of a ticket?
Yeah. So you have two of them now. So you can...
I guess. I don't know. I don't trust anything.
you don't trust does it not say it there? I thought it says...
It looks like it says it.
It says it. I know it says it somewhere.
The second paragraph.
Is it? All right.
No,
This year's package features all the same digital
that come with a
comes
ticket. Yeah.
ticket to.
That come with the ticket.
That's the part I don't get. It's like, wait a minute. I have to buy the ticket.
No.
Why is the ticket? Why is the ticket on the side there? If you scroll down, you'll see that the ticket is to the side. Let me go to view info.
I didn't think you could still buy that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can still buy tickets.
It's
What
not
you
sold
can't
out?
buy is
Scroll down.
What,
No.
what you can't do is buy tickets to the
Scroll down,
the
Realm.
party.
Yeah, I am scrolling down. I had it frozen. Hang on. Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. You do get the digital goodie bag. It says that in the ticket notes. Okay, so yeah, I guess I get two. If I choose to buy, which I
But
did. I'm
why is it
gonna
not
fucking
sold
buy.
out?
Because it's a
Because
huge arena.
it's an event. It's a huge event, and you'll be able to go. What you just can't do is go to the after party.
The venue's pretty huge.
This is LA Convention Center.
Yeah,
This
so
is
they're not full yet.
Do you ever see the size of the place? It's huge.
Yeah, I don't know. So they're not full yet. My question.
Well, this is what we were talking about previously. We don't know how many tickets they're selling.
Yeah, but
Yeah, plus
surely when you rent out an event hall, you don't just be like, oh, we'll rent out the entire freaking building with a capacity up to 10,000 people, even though you know there are not so many people will go. You don't rent so much. It's just a waste of money, isn't
it? Most of the time when you rent an area, you don't rent the entire convention center. You have to be massive for something. Star Wars could get away with renting the whole freaking convention center. Most events rent out a large area which can hold thousands of people. And we all know how fucking stingy Star Citizen people are. If it ain't a fucking ship that's gonna fucking rock their world, they ain't buying shit. And a lot of people are not gonna buy tickets to go. And a large majority of the fan base is in Europe.
So still a ton in the US.
I mean, there's still. I'm sure there's still there, but most are gonna wait till the last fucking minute.
Probably. It's see, they have to try to organize getting there. LA is not exactly an easy place to get to.
You buy a plane ticket, you buy a bus ticket, you buy a train ticket. You can get to it.
Well, of course you can get to it, but it's on the far side of the country for a lot of people.
Yeah, I bought a ticket. That wasn't so hard.
You know,
I'm there.
It's not like Europe, you know. It's not that well connected.
It is well connected. It's just people are being cheap and don't want to pay.
Some of these they were building a handful of these
fine.
items live on the show floor, right? So some of these are not.
What it does is it gives me an opportunity to meet Mark Hamill in person without having to worry about all the other fuckers.
Do you think he's going to turn
really
up?
cheap, but I'd say they want more for their
better.
bucks.
Oh, it would be nice.
Yeah. I mean, 11 items is a big step up. I mean, if you count it all up, probably be more than 35.
Maybe. Well, see, considering that it also pays for the event, you know, if you go by
I'm
other
saying because
previous
of the
events,
other armors that was sold, you know, they were pretty pricey
yeah. So
compared to before.
helmet on the suit, a gun, paint. The trophy normally is $5 anyway. That's always been $5.
Mm-hmm.
The challenge
Shotgun,
coin,
yeah.
I don't even count that.
Well, it might be a different shotgun. We don't know. Could be the reskinned one. It could be not.
Multi-tool. The multi-tools, when they came out on subscribers, they were $5 each.
Yeah, later they were $6 now.
Oh, were they 6? Maybe they were 6.
Well, they changed them from the first. We got a pack earlier, and there was another pack later. The later pack was more expensive than, even though they had the same amount of multi-tools in it.
Oh, okay.
It's sleazy like that.
Yeah.
Now it could be argued that why are you paying that kind of money for something virtual like this, which is, you know, it's worthwhile mentioning that. It's still quite expensive, no matter if you compare it to other games. But everything is available in game.
See,
all right, okay.
4 and
so what's
5
4 then?
actually.
All right. Anyway, all of them are available in game. Every single one of them. So you don't have to get
So
them.
they say.
No, I've got them all
The loot,
from my
yeah.
scavenging. Yeah. Yeah, everything there is available in game. So see, at least COG has been consistent with that. You can all get that in game. You can just find them in loot boxes or find them in dead bodies, which is what I do. Let somebody else go and get them, and then you get them.
You shoot them and then kill them and see if it's on their dead body.
And then take their stuff.
There you go.
Which I recommend. It's the easier way to do it. I'm curious what the dragonfly skin is. And when are they going to have other special Citizen Con skins?
It's another Hello Kitty kind.
Oh God, no! I hope not. I don't wonder what color this year's theme is. What was last year's? Last year's was red, wasn't it? Or was it blue? I can't remember.
Maybe it is blue now. The ticket shows it.
I don't keep track.
Because it ain't pink.
No, not pink. Enough pink.
This is on the ticket.
Yellow. Why not yellow? We don't have any yellow.
Yeah, they do have a yellow dragonfly.
No, not yet. No, I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, all right. Maybe gold. No, that'll be concierge. Brown. Let's pick a weird color. Brown.
Turd brown.
Poop.
I'm good. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be hilarious if COG did that. Oh, I guarantee the community
Make
would lose
it a not so much a yellow, but a poop yellow.
No,
Some
metallic
suits have that color, you know.
A baby poop yellow.
slightly green. You mean?
Yeah, that would be funny. That would be good.
Yeah. Oh, let me see. Trolling
and then call it test.
Oh. Shots fired.
Orange and blue.
So many weeks. It's not that far away now.
No, you're right. It's what's so we're almost
a
month and a half, a little more than
2, 3, 4,
2 months.
5,
we're 2 months.
6, 7. Yeah,
2 months.
Just 8 weeks. Just 8 weeks. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Better start saving now.
I need to fucking start getting my shit together. I have to deal with fucking people. God damn it.
There's still time to put a little money on the side right there. You grab like 10 or $20 and lay it on the side.
I fucking.
It's time to get money.
I paid more for, this fucking trip than some of my ships. I'm like, that's a lot of fucking ships I just threw away by going to this stupid thing.
Wow.
Yeah, but you want to be in the center of the action, you know?
Not really.
Yeah, you do.
Nah.
If I had the money, I'd go.
Yeah, I would love to go. Almost went last time, but
in Florida, then I'd find.
I want to see Henry Cavill, but he'll probably only show up in the UK one.
Oh no, he'll get a free flight over. Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, he could be filming. For all we know, in California or something. Well, no, they usually don't film in California anymore, but it'd be nice to see at least a celeb or two at the event.
He's going to be doing the World of Warcraft thing now.
Yeah.
The Witcher.
Oh, is that what he's doing? Oh, okay. What happened to the Warhammer thing he mentioned?
Yeah, that's what he's
talking
Warhammer.
About. That's right.
All right. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Warhammer 40K.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'd love to see some decent production of that. You know, we did see some cheap movies of that, but not really high production standards.
Oh, he's a big fan, so he's not going to let it be shit. But then again, sometimes fans do have a tendency to not understand and grasp what it takes for the common people to like it as a movie. Ones that are not exposed to the whole thing.
Yeah. You're gonna have to have some introduction to explain it, really.
Yep.
So it is kind of confusing in a way. Yeah, I look forward to that. But yeah, I hope some celeb will turn up at least just to say hi. If they're gonna ramp it up from now to when it's released, hopefully next year, now is the time to start doing things like bringing celebs and what you call him? Gollum, not Gollum. Actually, yeah, bring in what's his name?
Andy Serkis, isn't it?
Yeah, somebody like that, or the Welsh guy. What's his name?
Duncan something. He plays the player. You're playing him.
Maybe Gillian Anderson.
Ooh, yeah.
He was on the last.
I would say the best opportunity to have a celeb show up would be someone that lives in the area and doesn't have something going on at the moment, so that they can say, "Look, we'll send a driver over to pick you up. You hang, you get to enjoy your home.
Keanu Reeves. Sorry.
Yeah, that would. Yeah,
that's
special celebrity in Squadron 42. Keanu Reeves. Everybody. John Wick. That would be fucking awesome. But because they did say there are other celebrities that they have not disclosed.
Yep.
Yeah. I wonder how they managed to keep that secret. If they're not really famous, that'll be a very good job at keeping that hush. But I think everybody I would classify as a B celeb, rather than you'll probably know them here and there. But we'll see. I'm hoping wrong. I hope there's some A celeb that they very cleverly managed to keep secret. But I'm looking here at the top cast, and only one lives in LA, and that's Mark Hamill. Everybody else is in Europe.
But he's probably one of the most busiest. If he's not doing voice acting, he's doing some other kind of acting or stuff.
True, but I think he definitely has a special relationship with Chris, and that he wouldn't mind popping out.
Well, yeah, he kept his career alive. Yeah. Chris kept his fucking career alive.
Yeah, he made him a multi-millionaire.
It's like he was his acting career was kind of a flop after Star Wars and
Mm.
wasn't doing very well. And I think Chris actually saved his career.
Well,
And
one-
Mark, if you hear me saying that, I mean it completely, and don't take offense. I was a fan of yours. I still am a fan of yours. Following your career at that time, and let's be truthful. You were doing horrible shit at that time.
yeah,
So
yeah. Yeah, I have to agree. He was doing some. What was that one movie that it was a
Guyver.
science? What?
Guyver.
Guyver was it? Oh, was he in
Yep.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
he was in that.
Yeah. Jeez, I forgot about that.
He was. I have to say, at the time, I loved Corvette Summer. That was one of his early movies right after Star Wars.
Well, I remember before Star Wars, he did that war movie, the World War II one.
Oh no, that was after Star Wars. That was Red One.
No, I thought there was one beforehand.
No, he didn't exist before Star Wars. Well, I mean he did, but I don't think he did anything that really made him stand out. It wasn't until Star Wars that he actually came about. I will say though, Red One was a great movie. He was good in that.
Oh, the big red one. You're right. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I did enjoy that one. He was on the streets of San Francisco. He did 2 episodes of that actually.
Yeah. And here's the thing, Guyver is one of my favorite animes. And I was so thrilled to find that he was going to be in it until I actually saw the movie. Then I was like, oh my God.
Oh, he did Castle in the Sky as well. Wow. That's wow, okay.
Shady's right. He's done a lot better also voice acting.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. No, the movie I was talking about that was an absolute disaster was one called Slipstream in 1989. And they plugged him as being the star, but he was only in it at the very beginning and at the very end. And for the vast majority of the movie in between, he was nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
And that was such a bad movie.
I'll take your word.
Yeah, I was curious when he started his voice acting. Actually, he did voice before Star Wars. Okay.
Yeah, he did some voice as well. Huh. But Joker was one that really, got him up there in voice acting.
He did it. He did Scooby-Doo
from the Batman series.
Wow.
He did cartoons and he did the games.
Yeah.
As Joker. A lot of people were fond of that part.
But anyway, so I wouldn't be surprised if he pops out as a favor.
Yep. Just shows up on stage. Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is gonna be great.
You guys are
Here's
awesome.
the scene with
You're
me
awesome.
in it. All right, see ya. I'm out of here. Bye.
Yeah.
No autographs. See ya.
Yeah, exactly. Just in and out. No messing. Yeah, all it is a free chauffeur ride, and he'll probably get a basket of goodies from Chris. Hopefully we'll see something more than this.
Yeah, I want to see something else.
I know CIG have been hyper cautious about revealing details, but yeah, they need to show something that will woo us and go, we be impressed and going, oh my God, I can't wait, I'm so excited.
I think they're going to show the very same thing they showed us last time.
Exactly the same thing.
But finalized. They'll give us the same exact vertical slice that they gave us, but it'll be in final render form.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I wouldn't mind so much seeing that in its final touches, I guess. Final form.
I loved this. I hope to do something similar. This was great. The visuals. No, there's nothing really revealed story-wise.
Right.
was-
Yeah,
it
that
was-
would be cool.
It was just beautifully put together, and you kind of got some ideas from it, but yeah, I hope they do something like this.
Sure as hell wouldn't go that fast around big ass boulders like that. Hell no.
The coil.
The coil, yeah,
Coil.
that has changed over the years. It originally was just a big rock, and now it's gotten a lot more planet-like.
Well, they've obviously had to do stuff to make it playable.
I say it's just good old Chris saying, "Nope,
Not
try
good
again.
enough. Yeah.
Nope, try again."
That's, that's entirely possible too. That's that is Chris. Nope. We need it to be grander.
Bigger, better, older, more definition.
I see pixel.
More scale, more scale.
I think this is probably the section that they revealed most.
Yeah.
I think of
I think
anything.
that's gonna be
Yeah, the
part of it.
satellite station.
Yeah. I've
That's
seen an image.
basically- What portion of that? Well, that is basically a part of the Squadron 42 campaign. Is I think, well, clearly a part of the campaign is on there, and it acts as an FPS map. I think.
Oh, absolutely.
During that
Yeah.
part of the story.
Yeah. No, it's clever if a huge map on its own, and then later on we'll see them in the game. We'll probably see more Van Duel ships. I don't think that will be any spoilers if they do.
We'll see them in probably better. Oh, I want the pirate ships, man.
Yeah, I love these kind of patched up ships from other parts of ships. I just love that idea. This is the beginning. This is the
Where
broken up.
everybody dies.
The death of Gillian Anderson. The
What?
creation of the Memorex version, right? Because she got cloned and reincarnated.
Uh-huh.
And then you become a supervillain.
I want to see how Grabby Hands is going to work out. So much said about it over the years. That is.
So, remind me that when we talk about 320, because something was introduced, which is a great quality of life improvement, but I'll talk about that later.
Just talk about it now.
All right. So,
Okay.
do you know, talking about grab your hand, so you walk up to a cutlass and say the back door is broken, which we've seen many a time. You can probably apply this to other ships. And yet you have these two working doors at the side that you can't get into because they're stuck on the landing pad and you can't jump high enough.
Right.
Now, you can simply jump and grab it, the ledge, and climb into the side.
Nice.
Very
They've added that
Very
vaulting
nice.
to everything.
Pirates everywhere are rejoicing. How I can steal that sucker's freaking shit because I didn't read the patch notes, didn't know they did that, and I left my side door open when I jumped out to go and buy my stuff.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's
The
it.
cutlass just became a hell of a lot more volatile.
It's a simple but a massive quality of
No,
life.
it's a step.
improvement.
It's a big step.
Yeah. And I hope we see that with other things as well. It's not just, I think at any kind of ledge, I think we should be able to.
Well, no, it was overdue. Any
yeah.
kind of ledge jumping, they needed to fix, and it looks like they took a step in that direction.
Yeah.
Nice.
And now I can steal ships much easier. It's great. I love it.
Yeah, does this go for rocks too?
I'm not
Yes.
sure. I haven't tried it for rocks yet.
Yeah. I'm sure the main purpose was for rocks to get out of the fucking
Yeah,
caves
yeah.
and shit. The added benefit is that you can now steal a cutlass from jumping through the side door.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was a nice improvement. That's not on the bug or the what you call it?
The tracker.
Not the tracker. God, my brain's gone to mush. The patch notes.
No, they put it in the patch notes.
Where is it?
Maybe an earlier one that you weren't privy to or looking at.
Oh, okay. I don't remember seeing that.
Yep.
Okay, do we talk about 320 then now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's not in the patch
It's
notes. I'm looking here.
it's
It's not there.
it's in PTU. Well, did you go through all the patch notes?
I'm
Every
looking.
last
Well,
one?
I can't see a title for it, so.
No, there wasn't a title. Just it was like a 2-liner or something like that.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah. By the way, we did this. Yeah. So it's live. PTU. It's open to like what? Wave 1 and 2.
Wave 1 and 2, so you have to spend at least $15,000
And two.
to get into Wave 2,
That's good.
or spend what's a subscription?
$10 or
$20.
$20?
$10.
Because
$10.
again, somebody whinged about that, saying, "Oh my God, I have to spend X amount of money to get that," and some of you remind, no, you have to just subscribe $10.
Yeah, just once for the month. Just one
Yeah.
$10 boom. I'm in, and then you're out.
That's it.
Wave 1. Top active players rated by hours in the previous 2 major patch cycles. Subscribers and Legatus Navium Conchers level backers. Wave 2. Next top level active players and Praetorian Concierge.
So, to be honest with you, I was slightly surprised at seeing this coming out. I wasn't expecting it this soon. Because there are still a few issues.
That's why they're bringing more people into it, is to get those issues resolved.
Maybe. Normally they don't do that kind of just yet. Because the Evocati are very good at homing in.
They're running out of time.
Maybe that's probably what it is. Because there is also going to be a next patch after 320.
Yeah, but that's just going to be to give us ships and shit.
Shit.
Shit and ships.
And better performance.
No.
Well,
never better performance.
Slightly, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's in PTU. I can never say that. I can never trust it. It's slightly better for me. Not as stuttery, but still stuttering. Where am I going? Forgive me now. Sorry, I'm trying to get in here.
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't need that. Back. And click that. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go EU or the United States?
I don't care. I haven't downloaded the PTU.
Ugh. All right.
It won't be in there.
Let's go USA then.
USA. Of course you're going to go USA. We're the best.
Well, no, the European service sometimes can be quite dodgy. I don't know what it is. It always seems to be more problematic.
Yeah, because they're non-US. That's why. Must represent. What do you call it? So are you guys going to go and bring out a whole C? Is that what you're going in the game for?
A what?
Whole C.
What's the?
What is that?
Never heard of it.
Okay. So why are you going in then? There's nothing to show. Performance? Are you going to go? Oh, you're going to go the graveyard that is now, Seraphim Station or whatever it is versus Port Olisar?
Leave Port Olisar alone. Port Olisar was my friend.
They have the new one in yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
It's there. It's there.
Nice.
We're loading. So yeah, we're going to pop into the whole sea. I've already ordered the cargo, a whole load of waste. We're quite limited on what we can actually use for cargo on the hull because, while you can buy anything you want, you can't sell it anywhere. So, for example, if you buy scrap, the places that you go to sell the scrap cannot handle a whole sea loaded with cargo.
What?
Well, that is good from an economy standpoint, right? Because it gives smaller haulers or cargo transporters or whatever you want to call them the ability to make money because they have smaller ships that they can land and sell the scraps, where the whole sea can't control the market.
Well, it's not just scraps. Scraps is one incident. There are others materials that you can't sell. But yeah, I can understand that, but I think it's also silly that a lot of the Lagrange points stations do not have docking ring facilities. It's a bit, I think that's a bit.
You know,
silly.
I'm torn. I'm kind of torn on that, and like I kind of agree with you, but at the same time, I'm like, you kind of need the diversity, you know, to make it where it's like there's a reason why you don't go there with that kind of a ship, you know. You use something else. I don't know. I just I don't know.
Cargo transportation.
I consider it gameplay. You know, it's they're doing it that way because they have to, you know, have a reason to go someplace else. That kind of stuff.
Okay. Well, I think smaller ships should be dealing with a different type of scrappage. Say, scavenging, like actual parts, like guns or other components.
Actually, that thing's better for bigger ships than smaller ships because the smaller ships don't have the room for that kind of stuff, and you usually end up leaving shit behind, or you have to make multiple trips, which nobody really wants to do. Just like trade says, you know, most people only got a couple hours. I don't want to spend an hour flying there, picking up 2 items, and then flying back an hour for minimal return.
You see, I still think it needs some form of docking. So let's say a whole sea, which is supposed to be the most common ship in the game, in the
Is
verse.
it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be because it's the thing that carries most cargo around the verse.
I thought
So
the E carried the most.
the what?
The E.
No, it's the sea carries more overall. There's more sea ships.
Okay.
That's the lore behind it, anyway. And so anything that usually is supplied to those stations, you would expect the whole sea to be involved, and therefore you would expect some form of docking ability. No?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
It's just slightly disappointing, I think, that it's not in the game just yet. You're kind of limited on what you can actually put on the whole sea. Yeah, I'm not really sure why they did this, but anyway, it is what it is. As I wait for this bloody loading to load. My God, it's slow.
Just
I hate when
quit
this
it.
happens. It won't help. It won't help. Let's try again. Launch.
Did we lose we?
So, am I the only one who's tried it so far?
Yeah.
Oh, good God. None of you actually went in. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't installed it yet.
So, I spawned from Orison, since the new station's just above there. And of course, the first thing everybody does is go for the whole sea. And so all the docking parts were taken up by people loading their whole sea, and there was a huge queue. So I said, screw that, hopped in a small ship, went up to the new station, and got my ship there instead.
I hear that it's currently problematic, which is understandable given it's still early design and stuff like that. But apparently, it's very easy to harass people because you can't have other people in the space, and you have to be in the space in a certain way. Otherwise, they will think that you're not in the space, and they won't load you or remove your cargo.
Sorry, say that again. So somebody else can get into the loading box? Oh, jeez,
Yeah.
okay.
So if I want to, I can be in a single
Wow.
person ship, go into the loading box area, and keep you from being able to load.
Why was I choking there? Oh my god, the frames. Hello. Okay. That was an unnerving waking up. So yeah, everything else is still the same. But well, welcome to Surfing Station. It looks no different than any other one. So people again
I expected that.
People complained about, oh, it's nothing unique about it. It's exactly the same.
They didn't say it would be new. It said it would be.
They didn't
more
say
like
it would
the
be
others.
unique. It's just going to be just like the other. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't see a problem.
So here's the planet. Here's Crusader, and that's probably the different view that we normally don't see in. Oh, what's that?
Yeah, it's badass.
Oh, oh, great. So there was a bug where the sentry turrets were firing indiscriminately at ships.
Oh, great.
Yeah, don't call your ship.
No, I'm gonna call it anyway. Yeah, there it goes. It's firing missiles. I'm gonna go for the fun anyway.
Well, it may not be. They may be people that are bad and need to be chased away.
I've had this before done to me. The station actually shoots you. It was a bug that happened last few patches ago.
Welcome. Okay, I did nothing. Why did
Welcome
I do
to
that?
Lagfest.
No, we don't need that. Scroll down. Where are we going?
You went past it.
I did, didn't I?
I saw it. I'll see there.
There we go. 4,608 SCUs. Docking port 2. I'll have to go down there now. Oh, okay.
It's dark.
Normally, it actually would allow you inside the hangar because it's small enough.
Well, maybe you had it extended.
No, they're all
on the top. On the top.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you might have actually. The last time you were in there, you might have had it extended. That's why.
Yeah, somebody got in with me.
Or it extended it for you and said, "Here you go." Oh wait, didn't you say you bought cargo? You just didn't go pick it up?
Yeah, I need to go pick it up now. So that's what I wanted to show you.
Maybe it loaded it for you already.
No, I doubt it. I sent him to the lobby. Hopefully I won't get blown up.
Got my fingers crossed, bro.
Oh, stop stuttering. Yeah. One of those turrets is farting. You can see it there.
It's looking. Is it going to shoot?
It's
Is it going to
looking,
shoot?
yeah.
No, it's shooting at somebody else. It's locking somebody. Just hope that he doesn't get between you and he doesn't get you in between him and the guns.
So one thing here noticed. So we go through here, and this is the entrance of my ship, but there's no access panel. So if this door is locked,
it's light. It's completely dark.
I can't open it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe it opens automatically.
No.
It knows that you're coming.
So let's say I've closed it here and I've died for some reason.
Now you can't get back in.
I respawn. I can't get back in. So this is the suit room. It's a bit dark. I don't know if I can turn the light on here. No. Maybe here. Can I turn the lights on? No. Okay. We'll power it on. So the bridge is very similar. Typical. Oh,
you get there pretty fast. I almost expected you to have to walk. half a kilometer to get to this.
Half a kilometer. No, it's not that bad. It isn't that bad, actually. So the key bindings have changed. So
Yeah, I found that out the fucking hard way.
Yay.
God damn it.
or no longer starts everything. It's you. So you used to give you just power alone. We'll ignore this very sexual looking thing here in the corner. Wow, something is firing.
So many memes.
And it's not surprising because it is very sexy looking.
Massive.
It's massive. Imagine what the whole E is going to be like. Those.
Is this going to be? And I'm putting myself in trouble here. Is this going to be the women's new favorite ship?
Oh, goodness sake, y'all terrible.
Oh, here's Rad. Very appropriate, Rad. Is this turning you on?
No, I watched Board Gamer mutter and stumble about his whole so.
Yeah, I could see why he would freaking turn you off.
About his giant flying Woody.
Oh, yeah.
Or his giant pecker.
Why can't they?
It is a phallic symbol.
Uh-oh, am I going to be impounded? Okay.
There's an undock request.
Yeah, you gotta move quickly, don't you?
Moving? Why is it not moving?
Are you still docked?
How do you undock? Do you tell them you're leaving?
No, my
Tell them you're leaving because they won't let you
Are we
undock.
getting a 30k here? Nothing is moving.
Tell them. Did you go to?
Nice.
Did you tell them that you're disengaging? That you're leaving? Did you reach out to the?
I saw the thing. The thing.
Yeah, but my speed indicator is not moving. I think we're 30k in.
Are you sure you have the engines on?
Yep.
It doesn't look like you disconnected.
Now they're off. Now they're on.
Yeah. No, it's not. I've been cleared, but I'm looking at my speed indicator and it's not moving at all. I can't adjust it.
Where's your square box? Oh, it's all the way at the top. Yeah. I'd ask to leave again. I have a funny feeling that they didn't really clear you.
I'm clear to launch. No.
Are you using the hotkey? Try doing it the old-fashioned way. F11.
Welcome to 320.
Try it the old-fashioned way. Go to F11 and ask for permission.
Keep telling me thank you. Please visit again. Come on. All right. No, I know what to do. Let's see. Let's try the MFD. Comms. All right.
That's a separate one for cargo?
Yep.
Oh, I know what's happening. You are so against this space station and getting rid of the original Port Olisar, they're not letting you go.
Oh, hang a second.
They're holding on to you. They're saying, you ain't going anywhere, fucker.
No, I think I know what it is. That's right. Is it? Oh, power's all on. No, power's there. Docking ring normally declamps, and so you can move away. That's the first thing that happens when you request to leave. You know what? I'm gonna go back in, and
It doesn't even retract, does it?
It does retract. It's the first thing when you request it undock. The docking clamp retracts. And it didn't even do that.
Maybe your door is so tight that it won't let it go. I'll watch it pull away. We tricked him. Haha, he ain't going anywhere. Olisar lover, you.
I was threatened that they would impound me since I wasn't moving away fast enough. But maybe that screwed everything up. But I have to get it back in. If I don't, then a bug kicks in where you have to go somewhere else and reclaim it. Nothing is happening.
That's a maybe it's not a 30k, maybe it's just the server's almost dead.
It could be a super lag. But nobody's mentioning it in the chat. This is a great this is why it's in PTU.
It's just you.
It's
Inventory hanging. Yeah, well.
Yeah. Oh dear. Alright, I'm gonna quit.
When people always check the bandwidth in, bandwidth out.
I'm getting out of here. I'm not going 30k.
Well, while you're struggling, let's talk about the showdown. We didn't really go too much into depth in the showdown. I think we only complained a little bit before the show.
No, we're not complaining. We don't complain. We only complain about the complainers.
Things from the last winners. That's what I'm doing.
Maybe I'll try the US server again. So yeah, so the first week was interesting. Our first day.
It went as I expected, although I did vote for the Fury.
Well, not as big as some people have stated. They thought the Arrow would hammer, but the Fury wasn't that far behind.
Why can't I see the results here?
Here, it's at the very bottom.
I mean the numbering. How many votes?
Bottom. See the very bottom there?
Okay, 11k to 13,400. It's 500, something like that. Yeah.
So nobody liked the new guy because the Fury only just came out not that long ago. So it's not surprising that
it doesn't have a quantum drive.
Oh, probably that. Yeah, people are still kind of peeved off about that one. So yeah, the next day was an interesting one. The Redeemer against the what was it?
Scorpius.
Yeah. Yeah, there was an attempt in our channels here to vote for the Scorpius, but the Redeemer won. Yay.
Yeah, that was kind of a given too.
I thought it was, yeah. Again, the Scorpius isn't that old.
Not by far though.
Yeah.
Like 1,000.
Well, no, everybody likes the Redeemer because the Redeemer, you can do so much DACA all by yourself compared to the Scorpius. That people like the guns that the ships that do the most damage, and that's what they vote for usually when it comes to combat ships, and that they can do it by themselves. All right, Redeemer is kind of a beast of a ship, and you can do it by yourself.
Well, not really. You see,
yeah, you can. How many guns do you have by yourself that you can shoot? It's like
2. You just have 1 pair of guns.
Why is my...
The rest, you require people in the turrets. Then it's a total beast.
2 pairs of 4 now.
It's not really one person. You can't fly it on your own. It's fast. It does have a good... oh, wow. It's good for getting to A to B, but really, as a standalone ship, I don't think it's good for one person. Yeah, let's see. Let's try calling this again. Retrieve. Locking part 2.
Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
So, was there a lag? Because everyone went quiet.
Yeah, the Discord's doing weird stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
Not
all
to
right.
me.
So it must be Realm's computer that's screwing us all over.
Yeah, you were in the middle of saying something and you just went quiet. I thought, uh-oh.
Yeah. I still think the Redeemer. People voted for it because it's a very capable ship with one player. Even though I know you're saying that if you had an extra player, it would be more, but I'm looking at it from the perspective of everybody wants to do everything by themselves.
Yeah,
So,
the cult of individuality. Oh, I hate it.
But my
Um,
opinion is more important than yours. Don't forget.
yeah, that's why. You were saying what? Never mind.
All right, here I'm gonna try again.
Okay, Redeemer, Vulture, not surprising. The Vulture won, obviously because
Here we go.
it's
Here we go.
what?
Realm. So you can see it's now pull apart. I now am moving my large penis away from.
Can you get it in? Can you
So
get it
now,
in this?
so now I've already been called by cargo services to move into the slot. And if I move around,
Are you going to go through the rings?
no,
You sure? I
Yeah,
mean, that's what penises do, right?
they do. They go through the holes. Yeah.
Oh my God, we're gonna get banned.
So, and there's something buzzing around me, which is annoying me.
A player?
I think so. All I can hear is
Security.
probably.
Attention.
Yeah.
Hold your vehicle.
Yeah, I better stop. Now, what was it? Was it K? Was it?
Alt K probably.
Was it? Oh, I've forgotten already. God.
So Vulture won. No surprise there.
I wouldn't look at that. The diagram is not updated when they change hotkeys.
What was it again? Oh my God.
Which is really shitty, by the way.
Yeah, go to the key bindings themselves.
Oh God, I hate that. It's just so bloody vast.
Yeah, but that image is not updated right away.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I swear it was K.
I agree. I think it's K, but I think it's one of those Alt Ks or something.
No, I don't think it's Alt and K. Oh my! Sorry for this. This is annoying. I can't believe I've forgotten it already. Anyway, continue with.
So we know Vulture won, obviously over the Reclaimer because everybody can afford and fly around in a Vulture. They can't in a Reclaimer.
Yeah.
Then the Terrapin and the Carrack. Thank God something won other than the freaking Carrack.
Oh, it did
And the
actually
Terrapin
win. Wow.
is well deserving of the win. She's been overlooked for quite a bit.
I was left out.
12,000 to 10,000.
Yep. And today we have the Corsair versus the Mercury, which of course everybody wants to pick Drake, but the Corsair really is a inferior ship compared to the
Gonna win.
The Corsair. I mean to the Mercury.
I voted for my brother's ship, the Corsair.
That's okay. I mean, you're allowed to
I
vote.
mean, I own a Mercury, and it's a great ship, of course, but Corsair's getting it this year.
I mean, it's a pretty ship on the outside. So, I like it from that perspective, but I don't like it on the inside. I think it's poorly designed ship.
Very utilitarian.
I wouldn't even say that.
Probably too much too utilitarian, but still.
Have you figured out yet?
No. Oh no, I'm doing the wrong one.
What's J?
It said left Alt and K, but I'm pressing it and nothing
Wasn't
happened.
J it for a while?
Cycle configuration, left Alt and K.
Turning into Autobots.
The bitrate is being...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what a lot of people do when they try to learn how to play this game. Look at the key bindings for hours on end.
Oh dear, this is not good.
Still nothing?
No.
Docking camera. Wow.
No, it should be left mouse and left Alt and K according to this. And there's nothing happening.
At least the landing gear part is working.
Yeah, that was, but...
So left Alt and K is what's supposed to open it?
Well, that's what's cycling. Oh, there we go. Wow, that was... I tried that. What the hell?
Sure you did.
Okay.
You're probably using right Alt the whole time.
Yeah. I don't know my left from my right. Yeah. Anyway, there she is. Now, I think it's...
Now can you get it loaded up?
Now, after you have to request contact, and so you have this square box that you have to go into for the time being. I don't know if you can see this in 3D, can you?
Yeah, we can see it.
You can, yeah. All right, better slow down.
Looks glorious.
Well, this is only temporary.
Now I can see why people can't freaking get the ship loaded. I bet your ass is sticking out the end.
Now, once I'm inside, I
Yeah,
think
you gotta get in
there.
there.
It's all green? Oh, it's all green.
So
You
now
should be
turn the
good.
engines off. And... yeah,
Why does it look weird?
Because I think it's only temporary.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
There they go. Wee.
That's nice.
Boop, 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 boop.
So there's usually a countdown timer. I think you can see inside. Is it?
Is that all you bought?
4
8
minutes.
containers?
No. I'm just showing you. There's a cargo bar going across the
Yes,
top there. You can
counting down 4.5
okay.
minutes
So
until it's
we're going to be
loaded.
a while here. So
You think at some point they'll add AI loaders?
oh, be docks. Yeah, you'll be required to either do it yourself with your tractor beams, which are not on the ship yet, or you pay docking services to do it for you. And they'll either use tractor beams or some kind of AI thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it's nice.
And those are sound effects provided by Realm.
Oh yeah, he's brilliant at it. You should contact CIG. His voice acting is sublime. Again, people complained, oh, why do I wait this long?
But apparently, if I show up, no, I guess not. I guess it's already started loading, so I wouldn't interrupt. It would only interrupt while you were trying to get situated.
Well, the problem is that if you are interrupted in any way, shape, or form, that's it. It won't work. So it's you're kind of vulnerable here, to say the least.
Does that mean that if it gets interrupted, you have to make another trip, or you have to ask for it again to get?
If I think you have to do another trip. I'm not 100% sure now.
So
All I know, if I move, the whole process is cancelled and you have to start again.
But why did they didn't they originally show in one of the ISCs that you had to dock and then it would magically pop all the cargo onto your thing?
No, they. I guess they're not doing it by the docking. They're putting it. I mean, they did show us that, but that's exactly what's happening right now. That he's showing it's populating it for him automatically.
Yeah, but you didn't have to dock.
Right. It just has to go to a specific region of the.
Yeah, so why did they
space
move away
station.
from that? Was something broken on the? Probably.
No,
was.
well, maybe, but they probably haven't finished it yet. But I'm guessing you're going to be doing something kind of similar, where you're not actually going to be docked. You're going to be hovering off the cargo area of the station, which is these big terminals we can see in the background here. So you're going to be somewhere around there, and a tractor beam will be pulling the cargo out of these onto your ship. So you're kind of doing something similar.
Yeah, but you would still be docked, right?
No.
I mean, at the end.
Oh, for fuck's sake. An error? What the fuck? It's been interrupted. I don't know how it's been interrupted.
Let's
Okay.
continue.
No. Well, it looks like it's continuing.
Yeah.
So
It was interrupting, apparently. I hope somebody didn't just simply fly by. I have my engines off, so there we go again. Is it?
there's probably some guy flying around in his EVA suite where you can't see him. He's just fucking with you. That or just network.
There is. There's the fucker. There's the fucker.
I would actually
over there.
keep your engines on because that would keep you still, right?
No, I am. So once you're not moving.
Yeah, but if someone pushes you, you're not.
No.
And
but
engines would stop that.
I seriously doubt he will be able to push me anyway. So there you go. I did hear talk about this. People he was just curious. He just flew by.
Very cool.
But once he's in the box, that will interrupt your cargo transfer.
Oh, that's why.
Did I hear an explosion? I think I did.
Is that him flying into
Probably
your
in the ring. You hit the ring.
Is that the ring? Did he go? Did he think he was cool and can go through the ring? Silly boy.
Probably. He probably did, yeah. We're nearly there. 2 more.
And what did you buy?
Here we go. Waste. And there you go.
Cool. So you got a completely loaded up ship that you can't sell. Any of it.
I think I can. It's waste. Last time I tried scrap, I couldn't sell it, as I said.
Very
Oh,
nice.
so this is waste.
So this is waste. So hopefully.
And where can you sell waste?
I don't know. Pick a orbital station.
At the farm and then make fertilizer out of it.
I think it's probably
No, it has to be an orbital station.
Grimhex.
No, an orbital station.
Loading area
The
obstruction.
main
Oh,
ones.
yeah.
I don't think any of them are going to buy waste. Try Hurston.
So you want to go to... Okay.
It's a shit planet anyway.
They got all the waste on Hurston.
Let's zoom out a bit. Get rid of that. And so yeah, that's the new station. It's much bigger. And much bigger than Port Olisar. It's got 5 rings. So we thought 3 was enough. No, 5 is on this one. I think the smaller ring down here was the size of the original Port Olisar ring. And now we have these new bigger ones. Bigger means better, obviously. There is landing pads just below me there. I don't know if you can see them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those little things. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's 4 landing pads, and they're on the complete opposite end of where the hangars are, which are on the far side.
The Wonkavator is gonna.
Yeah, so the Wonkavator takes a while to get there. If you're like me, who used to love scavenging, forget it. The place is so bloody big, it'll take you 15 minutes to EVA from one end to another. It's huge.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a massive station. But everything's on it, so that's the cool thing. All the shops are there. It has gun shop for both FPS and ships. There's no Platinum Bay, which I'm really surprised, and he's flying really close. I'm getting out of here. He's annoying me.
I saw that ghosting as well.
Right, so what do we say? Hurston, yeah? Okay. I'm just gonna jump.
He wants to get crashed into.
He wants a hug.
He wants a hug.
Wait for it.
Okay, and are we ready? Here we go.
Engage.
Jittery.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit jittery.
Oh, you're leaving the area.
Very nice.
It'll be nice to see a whole bunch of these flying around all over the place.
Yeah, so according to lore, this is the most common ship in the universe, as everything is transported by this ship. So, yeah, this should be everywhere.
And
everywhere.
escorts.
Yeah.
There should be escorts, definitely.
It's a lot bigger than originally was designed. But there is slight disappointment. I see now. I think I can get out.
What's the disappointment?
So no. Well, it's only a small thing by my standards. There was originally an internal cargo bay where you can hold, say, like 2 or 4 SCU. That's no longer there.
They got rid of it? There's no internal at all?
No. Well, there is, the magic box, should we say, that we currently have. But if everything's going to be physicalized, I don't know.
Well, that's dumb.
But anyway,
how do you not have an internal cargo for a ship this big that fucking travels for days and days and days?
I know. So there's your captain's chair and a pilot and co-pilot. For some reason, computer and radar are up here. This is that's your fire hydrogen slot going to be there.
I bet you the reason why there's no internal cargo is because they couldn't make it work.
I don't know, maybe.
Because they had to be able to put it in those giant containers and stuff like that. That somehow, if you went and bought the smaller stuff, they would try to put it as a big giant container on the outside.
They have a huge room here for your suits. So I'm guessing this ship, normally you won't be wearing any kind of suit. And suit is only required for emergencies.
Nobody takes off their suits in this game.
Not at the moment, no. But you probably
not
will.
Ever.
Speak for yourself.
So this is supposed to be a dock and ring, but for some reason it's dark. I don't know why.
Open it.
No. This is your elevator. We'll bring you down.
Outside?
I don't want to be brought down. I only like being brought up.
Brought down on outside.
Actually, the fire extinguisher slot.
Oh my god, am I already there? Shit. So
it's a fast drive?
No, well, I changed the drive. You see, the original default drive is so bloody slow. It took,
you changed the drive?
Yes, it took me 15 minutes to get from Crusader to Microtech.
Okay.
And so I decided to get the size 3. What's it called? The TS1, is it?
No, how much did that cost you?
Oh, about 140,000, I think.
That's it?
Yeah.
For a ship that big?
Oh no, not. Don't interdict me now, will you? Am I really being interdicted?
So close.
By good guys, bad guys?
That guys.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh no! Oh! Goodbye.
They popped in because they weren't loaded yet, and it was too late.
I hate
I hate
when
that.
that happens. I've had that happen to me so many times. I get interdicted. There's wreckage in front of me that I'm not aware of, and I fucking gun it. And at that point, it's too late. When I see it, I'm like, I'm dead because I'm running into the wreckage. And
Yeah, never
kaboom.
fly straight forward.
No, I always do that. See, I'm normally in a small ship, so I just zip ahead and leave them for dead. Oh god, that's hilarious! What a demonstration!
Exploration.
I love it. Oh yes, look where my hand is. I'm playing with myself.
You're making sure they replaced it. It's like,
Screenshot of that.
they better put that back in place. Yeah, okay, it's there.
The gowns are no longer blue for some reason. I don't know if that's a bug or not. So what have I lost? I've lost me bloody. Okay.
You lost your ship. You lost your money. You lost your suit.
All right. All right. So let's. I'm curious how long it takes to reclaim that. That will take forever.
I mean, that's what this is all about. Testing, figuring this shit out. Is it worth having? Is it worth going solo without a support team of ships?
Whee!
Down.
No, I don't know. Why mouse did we claim?
45 minutes.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, that might be worth paying people.
Expedite time
fly
15
escort.
minutes.
For 22,000. That's not worth it. Anyway, we get the general idea. It was probably the worst demonstration I could ever have. And I've lost, and I've no bloody gear. Oh, hang a second. Where's all my stuff? Armor.
But we do still have.
Okay. So this is something I've noticed. So I just want to also notice in 320 is that there seems to be a lot of, so like your gear is local or on your ship, but I'm noticing that, for example, the clinic now is a separate area regarding your equipment. So now I'm in here. So I have a click on here. There is my suit of shame.
Yeah.
But if I go outside the door and go into inventory, there is no suit of shame. So the clinics have their own zone regarding your inventory. So when you're buying MediPens, for example, here, it goes into your inventory in the Colorado clinic. So you have to make sure. Oh my god, it doesn't actually give me the option for outside. Put it in your gown if you can. So quick buy here. Because if I don't, I won't be able to bring it outside. It'll be stuck in the internal inventory in this clinic. So now I'll click here, and there it is. And now I can transfer it to the inventory of my station, which is here.
And there's no overlap. You can stand in the doorway.
Yeah, just here.
Access to two.
No. So that's one zone, and that's another zone. The minute you cross that, I have a feeling they're going to be doing this more and more with different shops. So when you buy it, it goes into your shop inventory, and you have to physically bring it with you. So make sure that you have like a armor suit on or with a backpack all the time. So therefore, when you buy something, you put it in your backpack, and then you have to physically bring it outside to a different zone. I think this is their first iteration of you physically have to move stuff, which is the long-term goal.
That's fine.
We just
Um,
love moving stuff around. One at a time, not.
So like I'll put it into the clinic here. I'll quick buy. So I bought it. Oh, now go out the door. And then go to my inventory. And as you can see, I still only have one I bought previously. And so to get it, I have to walk back, go there. And there it is with my noob suit, or my suit of shame. Which I better put on. Can I put it on? Or if they remove that, yeah. I don't think I can even put it on this suit, can I? Yeah, is this suit? Oh no, I can't put it on my side. Yeah. But there's no internal space like the gown has.
No, undersuits don't have that.
So then I bring it out, and there's no gown. The gown. Yeah, there you go. It changes. So the gown stays in the medical clinic unless you physically bring it out. I've also lost my bloody multi-tool. Oh well.
BTU.
We learn by doing.
So PTU is for is to learn.
But yeah, so I thought that was an interesting addition that wasn't in the notes. But yeah, I have to say I do like it. Pity didn't show you the rest. There's an upstairs section where, oddly enough, the beds are are in the mess hall. I'm not sure I'm a great fan of that. I'm not sure why they have beds beside the kitchen table. And then you have the wonderful engineering section, which is huge.
Breakfast in bed, my friend. Breakfast in bed.
Breakfast in bed, that's funny.
Oh yeah, so I wanted to mention that because so the fact that they're now putting in separate actual compartments for fire extinguishers means that we now have another feature in the ships that they have to add to all the other ones previously, all the 100 plus.
Well, I think
not necessarily.
We started to see them do it for the cutter. The cutter, I think, is the first one to properly do it.
Yeah, remember the way that it's a system-wide implementation, in that the feature, when it gets added, will apply to all the ships. The thing that's going to manage the fire are the actual textures and the settings on the textures. Right? Those are the things that will be affected by fire. Right? So they're putting a lot of the mechanics that will cause that stuff into the... So all they have to do is actually, which is not a simple task in itself, I understand that, but they will have to go in and tweak all of the textures to reflect their burn capacity. So that they knows what does it take to catch fire, how long does it hold on, how fast does it spread, that kind of stuff.
Probably have
So
that already.
someone's got to go in there and got to do the texture updates.
Gravity generators.
But the whole fire implementation thing is system wide, so it'll apply to everything.
Escape pods.
I still find it weird. Yeah, so there's an escape pod room. I think that's just a bit much. This huge room dedicated to that, I think they could have made it smaller. And added a bit of cargo space there, but...
Life support.
Yeah, gotta turn it off. Kill people while they're all sleeping.
I didn't think it would be an actual component, though. I thought it would just be a panel on the wall that you could control things with.
They did mention that, the amount of people you have on a ship will be
Will
limited.
Influence. Yeah, how much...
Yeah, I know that, but I thought it would just be a hand weaving system in the ship that was just built into the hull and not an actual separable component that you had to put in.
You have to get it. It has to be able to get damaged, right, in combat. has to be able to get wear out so that you have to replace it and stuff like that, or make adjustments. All major systems will have some kind of spot or components that have to be managed or controlled by players and NPCs.
Is he going upstairs? Did he go upstairs? Okay.
He's taking the ladder.
Yes, there was an issue where people were sliding, but you have to look down. You can't look up. For some reason, it makes you slide. Yeah, so this is the cargo operations room. So this is the chair that you operate all 4
Tractor beams gun.
tractor beams. Yeah, so one person will operate them, and you can only do it one at a time.
Well, that's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you have only one person managing all the fucking tractor beams?
Want to work faster.
That slows shit down.
Yep. So you can only see 3 of the cargo pads at a time on one side, and then you have to go change the rear turret to get the other end.
That's just so dumb. So dumb.
So yeah, this is.
Well,
So this is the whole.
Use external ships as well, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of dumb.
Well, this is the whole debate of, is it worth paying the dockers to put it on for you? And how much will it cost? Will that be expensive? It's supposed to be quicker, obviously, but this is supposed to save you a lot of money from docking phase, or from dock loading phase, I should say. The tractor beam isn't there just yet. It's actually missing. I don't know when we're going to get that.
Then what is he looking through?
A virtual camera. As you can see, if you look outside, just before the top gun turret there, you can see there's a little hump.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where there. So it's supposed to be there. It's like a square.
It's not a hump. It's a ridge. It's a ribbon.
It's a hard.
It's ribbing.
A ribbon. That's funny.
It's ribbing.
For extra pleasure.
Extra pleasure.
So yeah, the tractor beams are missing at the moment.
I'll just see what happens when they finish it, though, because kind of like.
I don't know why they didn't just put them on there and not do anything.
Yep. Yeah.
So dumb.
So this is the weird mess hall / bedroom. Yeah, I don't get it.
Is it a crew of 4?
It's a crew of 4.
Okay.
Oh, it's all in one. It's one big room, sleeping, eating.
Where's the bathroom?
That doesn't make
Don't
sense.
tell me they used the sink.
Yeah, that's right. They piss into the sink. Yeah. So behind us is the bathroom. We'll hopefully see it in a minute. There's this weird window which has a blast shield, but you can't open it at the moment.
What's on the other side of the window?
The bathroom there. So this is your storage area for personal storage. Does it say? I don't know. I thought you might say what the stats were.
Yeah. Can you read that? 8,000?
Is it only 8,000? Wow,
8,000 K? Does it say 8,000 K?
I can't see it. Okay. That's miserable. Okay, that's
light.
For a ship that size, yeah, I would expect it more. And then this is the toilet itself, bathroom. So, yeah. Only one. So, there will be a queue.
Wow.
No. You live with 5-6 people in a house, you only have one shower. That's normal, no?
Not in the modern age, no.
No?
Yeah. There's still places that only have. When I was on my boat in the military, we had the 2 showers. We had, in one bathroom.
But yeah, so
it's a small top deck though. It's not very.
Yeah, I thought there would have been small cargo area, but no, that's a bit weird.
So why does why does the Gemini have all those freaking external containers and then has an internal storage?
I don't know. Is this door fixed for him? Yeah.
No.
No. Okay. Maybe he needs to get out.
There's
But
not
yeah, as you can see,
only one
as you
elevator,
can see,
right?
yeah, there's only one elevator, and one elevator, one docking ring. Did you not go outside with this? But anyway, yeah. So you can get it inside a hangar. It's never consistent. You can call up the hull, and it's chance that you either get it in the hangar or outside in the docking ring. Which I'm kind of disappointed. I would like the option to even say wait for being internal hangar.
Yeah.
There's complaints about this part because there could be people waiting, and so the doors open immediately, and somebody can sneak in without you realizing it.
They can even walk through the. Like what? Hang on. This there's a door here too, right? Is that open by
Yes.
default?
Oh, no, by default it's closed. But if the minute you order it and it spawns, it opens. So therefore,
opens.
there could be somebody there waiting, and they can run ahead and
This
get
should
into
be
the ship.
closed, as well as the ship one.
Don't
Though,
they have
actually.
countermeasures to that coming soon?
The what?
Don't they have measures for that soon to be fixed?
No, it's actually getting worse. Right now, your name usually appears on the top. Now, it won't be in 320. It was supposed to be for 320, but it was dropped. So it might be in the X patch. But your name will no longer appear if you board the ship. So it's much easier to sneak on a ship.
Oh, wow.
So it's clear that CIG seems to be encouraging this kind of thing. But I think it's shitty to do it to the minute you spawn a ship. If somebody can sneak on before you, I think that's not a cool thing. But anyway, they CIG at least acknowledged it, and so they're looking into it. We'll see.
So just a bug.
Well, not a bug. It's just something that they have not realized. I wouldn't call it a bug. Not foreseen. But yeah, I've still haven't managed to sell my stuff. I've done it a few times, and for whatever reason, I've not managed to sell my equipment.
Still disappointed about the balcony.
Of the what?
The balcony. The back.
Oh, the balcony. Yeah, the balcony is gone. It's a slight. You can stand on the edge, but
Yeah.
it's
not like how you saw it.
No, it's not. But I does he totally fail to get in the back here?
Now he's an arena commander. Maybe he'll do it. Yeah.
All right. Okay. The back section is huge. Here we go. Okay, so the back section is huge. And it will be the engineer will have his hands full.
Oh wow. So this
Yeah.
This is more an engineering section than.
Oh, absolutely. This is solely for the engineer. So this is why it's really more than one person. You have this big lift that brings you right up the middle, or you have the ladder, but I don't trust the ladder yet. I fell off it once and died.
Quite high.
It does bring you quite high. And the lift is kind of cool. There is a station there that you can work off.
Component access airlock.
So, all this space, and I would expect it some form of cargo, but anyway. Yeah, all these. There's the engineer's escape hatch.
Power plants. That's a big power plant. Size 3.
Size 3. This rotating thing that does nothing. Just rotates.
But it's cool.
It's cool looking, yeah.
And it's light.
Goes round. Ooh. But not really much else in this section, so just components. I seem to be repeating myself, my disappointment with the lack of internal cargo space. I don't know why They didn't do that.
Yeah, I agree. They need to have some kind of internal space so that you can have cargo or food supplies or whatever just to
Yeah.
get you on the long hauls.
And then this is the top airlock and his suit room. And this is where the balcony was. But now you have the suicidal step.
Whee.
There he goes. And so this clearly now is intended for people for boarding. That is so obvious now. But yeah, it's cool. It's big. I've been waiting years for it. I was genuinely excited when I got on the PT first time to try it. Space trucking is the thing I'll be doing, and yeah, I'm really, really happy. After all these years, which now I totally dread the whole D and E that I have.
Oh my goodness!
Seriously. Oh yeah.
Things are huge.
I stupidly got the transport pack back in 2015, which has all the holes. And
the Hollapalooza.
That's exactly it. No better description. And yeah, it's a big ship, and so the whole E is going to be gargantuan. The whole D alone is going to be big. And the more I think about it, the more I say I'm not going to be able to run that without somebody else's help.
But you got it when you need it.
I got it because I was a sucker.
It's a problem. No one ever asked for help.
So this image is important here. If you look carefully, you will see the cargo boxes on it. And another thing that this patch brings in is different cargo boxes. We talked about this briefly last week, where they had the 32 unit box, which goes straight across the platform. But these are smaller ones. So we're seeing here the 1, 2, 4, and 8 SCU boxes. Oh, and 16.
16, yeah.
16, yeah. So that's the big one there.
And a 32 one will go across, right?
No, it's the other way. Yeah.
Doesn't look a half size though.
Yeah. Even if you look at the 1 and compare it to the 2, the 2 doesn't look. It doesn't look quite the same. Like the 4. Like see, look at the 8 beside the 16. It doesn't look like when you compare the 2 SCU boxes. So 4 of them equals 8. It does, it looks bigger. They look weird anyway. The sizes, but they are size larger, or was it 1 time, 2 times larger?
Well, a cargo box holds 1 cubic meter, right?
1.25, I thought it was some weird thing, wasn't it?
No, but it holds 1 cubic meter. The box is 1.25 meters in each direction. So the total volume of the whole box is more than what it holds, what the actual internal space is of the box. Because it's 1.25 meters. The 2.5 is the added thickness of the box.
So this will bring a very interesting element into the cargo gameplay. And again, this is where do you add them to your ship manually or get the doctor to do it? Exactly. So,
which is exactly what we do in real life, by the way.
Well, so
people stacking pellets, it's the exact same thing. Box sizes, you just play Tetris all day long.
Hmm.
You have to if you stack pallets, you have to make it fit, and it doesn't and you have to make sure it doesn't fall over, tip over because of the weight. So you're basically stacking things and then putting it all inside of what you consider virtual box above the pallet. Yeah,
Oh, my
Tetris.
body's still out there. Oh wow, forgot about that.
Your what? Your
You do.
body's up there?
My body. Yeah, I only saw my death marker now.
19 million.
19 million. I'm gonna head over there so I can get that.
Do it.
Make sure you take something that you can do combat with.
Nah, it won't be fine. It was just a wreck, I think.
Was it just a wreck? What was all the red I saw? Was that
Was
not a
there
combat
red?
ship?
No, the red is
I
his
don't know.
marker.
All
No?
his stuff.
Will that still be there? I don't think they'd be still there.
A death marker
It
wouldn't
could
be there.
but they wouldn't be doing much.
Yeah, I don't think that it will respawn. Now, what ship will I bring?
Something with guns.
Something with guns, and don't wear anything other than the undersuit.
What's the OP ship at the moment?
I have no idea.
Redeemer.
Probably.
No, I need people for the Redeemer for that to work.
No, you don't.
Do you know I haven't flown in ages is the Hornet. I'm going to fly my Super Hornet.
Hornet doesn't have cargo.
Well, I can't bring the cargo. That's huge.
Well, I'm saying it doesn't have a cargo area, so you couldn't put something in there if you didn't have room for it.
No, there is. If you go to the ladder...
Did they fix it?
It is each ship has a virtual internal cargo.
They did that?
Yeah.
Got an eclipse.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll show you right now. So where is it? My super duper Hornet. Wait a minute, did I not deliver it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hangar 4. Yeah, let's see. Wonder why that took a while for that market to pop up. That was weird.
Because you weren't looking for it.
Maybe. That's probably the obvious reason.
I knew I saw numbers, but I didn't know what they were for.
God, I haven't flown this ship in a long time. Oh my God, what the hell?
And now we know why.
So, so, if you look at the list here at the bottom, you have open storage.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So that's how they did it.
That's
they
it,
cheated.
yeah.
The
They cheated.
fucking cheaters.
Yeah.
Fucking cheaters.
Looks great.
It does look great, doesn't it?
Better repair it first.
You need to take care of your ships a little better.
I know. How do we get to my death mark?
You fly.
I don't think you have it. No, I don't think you can do that.
You probably don't have enough fuel to get there.
No, there's no quantum marker for it. But you can just, you'd have to exit
the old-fashioned way. Yeah.
It's not going to be. It's probably not even possible. It would take way too long.
We'll see.
It was
Oh my
pretty
God.
close to Hurston, but
Even my monitor is broken. Look at that.
got smashed, bitch.
Okay. All right. I better look up. Always look up at these stupid hangars. Can I get up? No, I can't. Why can't I look up? There's always debris around the hangar entrance. This is one of the dumb things about the persistent entity streaming.
Kind of lifelike, really.
Why can't I get up?
If it wasn't persistent, you wouldn't have your scavenging side job.
Is there a reason I can't get up?
So much crap in the Earth atmosphere, I wouldn't doubt.
Low testosterone.
Maybe it is actually damaged.
Whoa. Good Lord. Good lord. What
It's a
happened
lot
there?
more nimbler than those big cargo ships you're used to.
Yeah, and it's dark. Wow. All right, let's get out of here.
Me. It's time.
What? No, were we not talking about something else?
Nope, show's over.
I
We're
don't
done.
know, were we?
I don't think there's anything really to talk about.
Well, actually,
I
let me
mean,
scroll back. Well, there was a Jump Point release, right?
Oh yes.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there was
Thank
some
you.
stuff in
Mark.
there, though, actually.
There was
oh,
a
what are
few-
we getting?
There was a few things. So to give images of the new Fury LX Racer.
Are they giving that away? Is that our
Um,
No,
is
that
that
was
our
a
flare?
newly announced variant.
So
We
Yeah,
knew it was
we knew
coming,
about
right?
that.
yes, but they
Yeah, but now you
said
can
that
see
they're
it.
trying to bring it out for 320 launch.
Yeah, well, it's not on the tracker, so fuck them. Don't believe them.
So yeah, it looks a Fury without any missiles or weapons on it, I'm guessing.
It's got nice paint scheme.
Yeah, I guarantee there'll be more than one skin for it.
X patch for IE.
Probably the X patch, maybe. Though doubt it. I don't see why you wouldn't. They would have done everything at the same time.
They were just playing around with the idea,
Because it's not finished.
tweaking it. Maybe they wanted to be able to sell the 2 first and then sell the third as a to make more money. Maybe they wanted to give it a different look or feel.
I think it was
Then-
specially
then
made
the-
for IE.
You know, that kind of stuff.
What else?
So wait,
there were
so where are these images?
Jump Point?
jump point.
Oh, there it is.
There's a
Okay.
new August Jump Point.
So they did not show us any flare stuff.
Not exactly.
I'm not seeing any flare.
No.
They don't do that
But-
anymore, anyway.
No, they do. No, they still do. If you go to the last page,
The racetrack.
the racetrack. So my feeling it's something to do with that.
Oh, are we gonna get a 350R? Is that it? Because the picture next to it is that
You
what it
would-
is?
That's exactly it. God, yes, well done.
They're
yes.
giving us a 350R as a
350R.
flare.
There's one for everybody in the audience.
There we go.
Yeah, there's going to be a map of that one.
Nice.
So we did get leather jackets in last month, associated with racing. So I'm guessing it's another racing thing.
Where's my RSI racing suit
Yeah,
that I
racing
was supposed to
theme.
get?
This is interesting. So this is a
dead
service
person?
announcement from advocacy. They're promoting this warning against
an outlaw
the
activity.
Tar Pits, which is a gang. So unless this is another mission we might be getting.
Oh yeah, those are the missions are they still on hold? They're on the tracker. But I guess these are the guys that are going to be part of the mission where they show up and interrupt you if you don't get done in time. So
All right.
So those are going to be the new guys, the new bad guys, the new reputation.
First time we see blood on bodies.
That's true. It is. But the thing is, if you read it here, the gang is also known to engage in fake tow and repair. So tow and repair. So we haven't seen that gameplay yet. So I'm guessing this is also something to do with the SRV.
Eventually, probably. Except no
Imagine
player is
Wayfarers.
going to use an SRV unless it's their own people.
Oh, where's my marker gone?
We're not very trusting people.
Why is my marker way down there?
It may not even be accurate. As
Are you going to the wrong place?
No.
Or you just
maybe orbits.
are you not
Even
able
put
to,
in-
to jump point straight to your body?
No.
That's no, probably not.
Abort.
That is so annoying that you can't do that.
Right, I might have to clear my that.
Fury making off. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Oh, is okay. Is this? What's I say? That's weird. What happened there?
Elton John wrote Rocket Man about Port Olisar.
Yeah.
This is about
So
okay.
yeah, it's just memories of Port Olisar. Of course, we were all excited when it first appeared, and it's been with us since what 2.0 was it? I think.
Don't care about
They
Paul.
had these huge windows back
Good
then.
riddance. Good riddance.
Do you not have good memories of the place?
Oh, we still have the tour as well.
I have a lot of memories. Some videos too.
Yeah, it's good memories. So they still confirmed that they're going to do something with it. What we're not sure.
They're going to turn it into a salvage heap floating in Crusader that you have to go and try and recover shit from. Dead bodies,
None. Do you know what's
cargo,
going
whatever. And it's all dilapidated. And you're going to have the Nine Tails there trying to kill your ass because they're trying to do the same thing. Or the tar pits, that kind of stuff.
I'm going to strap engines on it and smash into your Idris with it.
It's going to be turned into a place where people will dread going to and will never be enjoyed ever again.
Well, Realm thought ahead. He made this lovely piece of work here.
He made this like years ago, so.
Yeah, but still, you could always go back to this and look at it.
Yeah. Memory lane. Oh, look at that. I couldn't even stitch it properly.
Oh, it moves. How the hell can I stitch that properly? It's not like I can pause the game and still pan around.
It just say it was damaged.
Yeah.
It was damaged with a ship when it ran
Nothing
into
I can
it.
do about that.
They're trying to fix it.
It's the old Port Olisar. Crusader.
How long does it take to travel 121,000 kilometers?
121,000?
What's your SCS speed?
Long. Yeah, just divide.
1,204
meters per second. And you have to travel.
Was it an hour or so? Or more? 10 hours?
No, more.
It looks like I'm traveling a kilometer a second.
Well, yeah. No, 1.2. No, just divide what was the distance? Do I have to?
That I don't know.
Can't tell that. It's just. Hell, it's.
So I should get there by tomorrow, yeah?
121,000. I'm just going to round this off. And then in meters, it's 121,000 meters. Divide that by what fast you were going? ICM max speed?
1,204.
It would take you 100,498 seconds.
Divide that by 60. Is it
Am I
60
doing this right? Yeah.
Let's just say not anytime soon.
So dividing by 60 is 1,674 minutes. Divide that by 60 is 28 hours. Good luck.
All right. So
No way.
All right. So we'll have a special show in 2 days or 2.5 days. Shit. What's my body doing out here? It's not even anywhere near the flight path.
Yeah, it was. Because remember, it depended on where you left from. You
No,
left from probably a different... You left from
I left
a different...
point on all... Yeah, from Olisar.
But a different point.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be that
Right?
much of a gap.
It wouldn't
I'm
be that
still
much.
heading
Yes.
toward...
Yes, it would.
No.
No.
Yes, it would.
it wouldn't be that much.
Yes.
Because
Well,
you're
it
still
would not.
traveling to the same
Yes.
point,
I
which is
was,
Hurston.
I was a million kilometers away.
Remember, every calculation.
No, you were
it
like
wasn't.
you were under 1 million from Hurston, because you could see Hurston pretty
No,
close.
it wouldn't.
And I think that location is just bogus.
Maybe
It's possible
the
that when you do
explosion-
actually get there, if you would actually go get there, but you're not doing that, obviously, there would be nothing there. I'm gonna call it that right now. This is nothing
blew
there.
your body, and the explosion sent your body tumbling away.
No, that mark is just broken. There's nothing there.
And now you're in orbit around. Where is it that you were going to? Hurston. So now you're in an orbit around Hurston.
In my look
Shut
my
up.
paintwork. Good lord, what the hell? That's
Well,
right.
I'll be very surprised if his body is there. It
Sheriff
should.
There's
station.
nothing there.
They really need to be accountable for this. I'm not paying.
It
for
is
that right there.
PTU.
Look at that.
Who says they did it? Maybe it was rats.
I'm pretty sure
moles.
it was. I'm pretty sure it was we.
Maybe it was fire.
We just won't own up to his poor
Do you want
combat.
to show? I probably want to. This?
What's this? Oh yeah, well that was a spoiler, but anyway.
No.
What are
No.
I
those?
suppose not really. So these are in the
skins?
320 files. These are the upcoming skins for Pirate Week.
And once again, an MSR.
Another MSR.
Pirate.
Is it like
Pirate Week.
15?
I think yeah. What's that? The MSR must be the leader now. I think with the most
Other than the
skins.
Avenger, I think. Well,
No, I think the MSR has far more. But yeah, but this is a nice skin. The previous silver skins with red trimming we've seen on other ships. It's a nice skin actually. So
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
What else was there? Oh no, that was it.
nothing.
Really,
I think that
wasn't
was it.
it? There was something mentioned in the game
1,
file.
2,
What was it?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that it? So that makes 11.
10. Okay. Wow, 11 already. Wow. So yeah, I think this one definitely has the most skins.
It's a popular ship.
It is a popular ship. Will it be popular for the ship showdown?
No.
I guarantee people will turn around
No.
and say, "No."
No, I mean it's already losing to the whatchamacallit.
Fucking slow. Alright, so 1, 2, 3.
Space Penguin.
Oh, this one actually already had 11, so that ties it with the Avenger.
Oh, okay. All right, so
Yeah, you could call this a skin too, because it's really just a skin with a different base loadout, but whatever. Paints. Yeah. 11. Yeah, because the Avenger got all those extra skins with one of those
the
subscriber flare.
stuff. Yeah.
That was like
yeah.
3 at the same time.
But I also got a few rewards, I think.
Yeah, and Invictus and
Yeah. So one more. Another thing that popped up on the files was mention of the Hull C model. I thought that was interesting.
The what?
the
So
miniature.
it's in under the item. This is in the what do you call it? What's the name of that file? I can't remember. So under the item name flare, it
Global.
has model Hull C toy, Hull C miniature in the game files.
Remember we used to get those they used to have those where you would get the different models and the boxes with them.
That's right. When you first got your ship, you used to get a model.
Back in the old day, yeah.
Yeah. So
I wonder if they're doing that
finally
again.
given that, because
Probably
they're
are.
also mentioning a whole C poster. I think we were supposed to get a poster with it as well, I think.
I don't know if that's what we were supposed to get, but
But the
I wouldn't be.
model, so the cool thing is the model, it has an extended mode and a collapse mode. So I'm guessing you'd be able to interact with it.
The wiki's lacking there on list of model starships. That would be cool. Takuitsu Starships is a model manufacturer from Centauri. Yeah, but there's no products listed here, so but there's gotta be a pretty big list, right?
There was a decent list of ships, yeah.
Yeah. I'm
bunch of them are
guessing around,
subscribed.
say, 2017, 2018, they stopped providing the model with the concept.
I still have one for the Herald, which is a gold one, I think. Yeah.
I've about a dozen or so models of the Reliant because I use the Reliant as a stepping stone for my CCUs. And so it always defaults to the original ship that you started with. So yeah, I have about 10 or 12 models of the Reliant.
Oh, they also made the Vandal stuff, apparently. Oh, see, so this is a list of all the subscribers for that, but that doesn't mean that the ones you got with
the subscriber flares were the gold ones.
With the war bond things are probably not listed here. Some of them it's probably not complete. There's a Starfighter, there's a Saber, there's a Lion, there's a Mustang, Gamma, Beta, M50, Cartwell. Or a
No, but all of them originally had a model that came with it.
Yeah.
Not all of them. They did
a
a few of them for a while, but then they stopped.
No, they just stopped, but these are old enough. Those ones were old enough. So I think all of them got it. I think it's no, there's no new ships there. So yeah, but it'd be good to see finally that these models starting to appear. It's something I never understood.
Finally, we had a bunch of them available. It's just that you can't use them now.
Maybe in the hangars module, yeah. Well,
because we don't have. I had a bunch of those, and I would put them out. I couldn't. There's no module. There's no hanger module anymore where you can actually pull out all of your free stuff, or not your free stuff, but all the cool stuff that they gave us for the hanger.
It's the display case is in my inventory.
Well, it's in my inventory and everything, but you can't pull it out.
Why can't you pull it out? It'd be great if you could, actually. That'd be hilarious. I never actually tried it. Suddenly, display case appear in the middle of the floor. I must actually give that a go. Unfortunately, I'm in the middle of nowhere.
So the Holopalooza, I just found my package. You get, as part of the Holopalooza, a poster for each of the holes.
Yeah.
As well as the Taku Tansu models.
Right. Oh, that's cool then. So this could
So that's what you're seeing there is what's actually part of the Holopalooza package.
All right. So that's cool. That's cool, actually, now that we're starting to get them. All right.
Did I tie again?
Hello?
No, I can hear him. Nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We're going to go anyway. We're done.
Okay. Yeah. So you do get the model and the poster. They're part of the Holopalooza, so that's what they're doing.
Yep. Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Yes,
So
more votings every day. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I think the next round is going to be interesting. The Terrapin did very well against the Carrick, which is cool.
Finally.
But what will happen, because it comes up against, I think, the Arrow?
Yeah, no.
They'll win that.
So, well, I kind of like the Terrapin thing, at least to get into the last 4. I don't care after that, really.
Well, the Andromeda and the Cutlass are next, so people are going to vote Cutlass.
Well, see, that's the thing. People have always been voting Cutlass. So, will people turn around and say, "Oh no, let's give the Andromeda a chance"?
I'm giving the Andromeda a chance this time.
So I'm going to say that I think they
Terrafin's
did
going to go up
a
against the
better.
Vulture.
They did a
first.
better job of putting the ships comparable to each other against each other, with the exception of the cutter and the 890 jump. That's fucking David versus Goliath.
The Cutter's going to win that.
The cutter's going to win that. Yeah, fucking 890 jump. People are fucking raging right about now, I'm sure.
Oh, they are. Because do you know what? They're using the excuse of, but hang a second, people like the Terrapin because it doesn't have a skin, but neither does the 890 jump have a skin.
Yeah. No, they like the Terrapin because the Terrapin's a cool ship. But it does look like they did do a fair job, I think, this year of matching appropriate ships against each other versus the other shit that they've done in the past.
Yeah.
And then so it's going to be interesting because now you got the Arrow against the Redeemer, right?
Yeah.
Both ships have diehard fans.
They do.
They're both combat ships, right?
Yeah. But
Now
it's the Arrow. I think will win that hands down, because it's more accessible to everybody. People are not a fan of the Redeemer at the moment because it's slightly borked, even though it's a cool ship. I think the Arrow will easily win that. Is it Arrow? I thought the Arrow was against something else. No?
Arrow Redeemer.
I don't think it hasn't been picked yet. The Arrow's going to go against something, but it hasn't.
Oh yeah, sorry, the Arrow's against the Redeemer. So
No,
it's a
the
Vulture
Arrow
and
Redeemer.
Terrapin.
Vulture and Terrapin, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's already said because they're in the same slot.
Yeah. Oh, I can't see the Terrapin winning there. Shit.
Not against the Vulture? Why not?
Yeah, people love the Vulture. Oh dear.
Not yet.
Fingers crossed. Hopefully.
And the Corsair is going to go against the Cutlass, probably.
I haven't used it long enough to give it any kind of, I don't know. I just haven't used it that much.
I see it all the time around the space stations. People cleaning up the debris. It's an easy way of getting salvage.
Yeah. I'm still trying to get down mining, so the whole Vulture thing is gonna have to wait a bit.
All right.
Anyway, let's go.
Thank you. That's bye-bye. Just as the ships leave, we are leaving.
No sleep till Brooklyn.
I support the monkeys. Do you? Check out The Base. 24/7 online radio.
Oh, yeah! Goodbye.
Visit us at TheBase.sc. They're professionals.
So how far are you?
4 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're listening to The Base.